the media.
I want to start at the end if we could. You had the contests on Jai, had the deflection, you had the steal, those types of defensive plays that you've been making when this team's been over the top. How are you seeing that evolve this year and fitting into the rest of the roster?
Earlier today, just watching the Packers and learning the defensive schemes that Jair Alexander do and just trying to mimic that. Be able to get the deflection, and then the pick got 2 feet in, but like I said, I fumbled the ball and went out of bounds, whatever. So, that's how I'm doing it. That's how I'm doing it.
Since it's Sunday, I guess we'll excuse the NFL references. AD, just what did you think of the different rotations tonight, and then how Melo fit into how some of those second unit lineups were having success against Memphis?
Melo played his ass off. I mean, he shot the ball extremely well. I think it was like 6 for 8 from 3. He comes in and gives us a spark. And our entire bench did. Malik came in, played well. Austin had some hustle plays. We just got to continue to, play with a sense of urgency. I think we did. Tonight we had, some possessions where we got, caught off guard and they made some plays. Ja got hot, but we had a little bit of problem with offensive rebounding. But for the most part, I think we played extremely well. I was able to come out with the win.
Hey, you guys got a lot of players with names all over the record, but saying it's only as good as your last game. So what does it mean to have Carmelo make a stamp in his 19th season with this team for you guys?
It means a lot. I've always been a fan of his, what he's able to do. Obviously to do it with a franchise, like the Lakers, probably huge for him. But to come in and do what he's doing in the 19th year and, when a couple years ago, nobody wanted him, he was counted out, he was doubted, and he stayed the course, stayed a professional, got a shot with Portland, made a name for himself again, and then, he's here now and doing the same thing, picking up where he left off. So it's an honor to have him on our team, honor to play, besides him. And Bron and Russ and Doe and Dwight, like all these Hall of Famers, and able to learn so much from them. Besides Bron and Doe and Russ and Dwight and all these guys, he's in my ear the most, just always, telling me little pointers and little things to help me. So he's been great for us so far, and I know he's going to be great for us all year.
AD, it's been a long time since you guys have won a basketball game, period, between the preseason and stuff like that. Just how good did it feel for to walk off the floor with a win, and did it feel like any relief or anything after kind of the way the preseason and these first 2 games have gone?
Well, we don't really look too much into preseason, but we kind of get that monkey off our backs with a win. We're going into a road trip, where we feel like we can get both these wins too. And just kind of start going from there. Let this win be a momentum booster for us. These next, 10 games, we take it 10 games at a time, and try to have a winning record out of 10 games. So let this be a momentum booster where we can, keep going and let this guy keep shooting threes. You ready? Oh, yeah, they're my family looking for me. I'll take one more. Y'all want to talk to him anyway.
Hey, AD, this was your first crunch time situation of the season, and I'm curious just what you thought of your guys' execution down the stretch and kind of withstanding everything Ja was throwing at you guys.
Yeah, I think we did a good job. Defensively, we did a good job towards the end, with our coverages. Down the stretch, made our free throws and executed on the offensive end. So I think our execution down the stretch in the late game was pretty good. There's some things that we still can get better at, but for our first time handling that, it was